You guys. Okay.
It, it looks like it was going much better if it was only the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're back online, Christy. It
Yeah,
was a
see,
little bit of a struggle to get back online, but we made it again.
yeah. Yeah, sis, you're welcome back. Guys, people are not liking this live stream. Benny, a moment. A moment, let me get something.
Christy, talk to me. I wish you had the microphone too, so we can talk a little bit and this and that, but you don't have a microphone. You can hear me, I cannot hear you. How was your day? What have you done today, Christy? It is just the two of us, Christy. Just the two of us. Storm, huh? How have you managed your life in the storm?
Happen. Is it still fluctuating? Okay. There is a storm here. I messaged you.
Boot camp. What sort of a boot camp that's coming, Christy?
That would be so cool.
I had to put one guy out because he speaks a little bit foul language, so I had to let him go to somebody else and bugger. Oh my goodness. You fine. Rachel, don't quickly go because sometimes it comes back. It may stay a little bit and then it'll come back.
What is? It's not stable. I'm tired already. I don't like this kind of thing. It doesn't really make
Y-
sense.
Yeah, I hear you, Christy. You've been hacked and being stalked by whom? Who's stalking and why? Can't you call the police on them? Okay, Christy. Shoot the number. I'll take a. Okay, thank you. Christy, I think I would have to give you my number instead because I can't send you. Well, I could send you my number. You add me first, and then I add you. What's happening is because I forgot my password on my iCloud. I cannot add anybody until they add me up. Add me first. Christy, I can't hide your number. You can delete your number. I can't. It won't let me. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Abby, what's up? What's all good in here? You? Atama, say something funny because you're a comedian. Make us laugh a little bit. Chris, interesting enough, when I'm online like this, I can't type. All I can do is maybe delete some messages and block people, but I cannot type. You won't give me that option. You back? There you are. You vanished on us for a little while. Hey Laura, how you doing? How are the eggplants doing, Laura? Oh my goodness, that's a tricky name. Egg, no, I don't like that. Laura, why don't you change that name? That's a really not, you know, not a good name. Well, I mean, you know what the eggplant in the pants stands for, right? Not very nice. I would change the name if I was, because I mean, not a good name. Rachel seems to be busy texting somebody. Rachel, who are you texting? Tell us the
I'm
truth.
not I'm not
Come
busy.
on.
I'm just trying to see how this thing is working. Okay, the network is so bad here.
No, right now it's working. Right now you're
Yeah,
not
it's
blocked. It's
working
going nice.
now. For some minutes, it's not been working.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God it's back now. So, what have you guys been talking about?
we're talking
Answer
about everything
looks
and
like
nothing at the same time.
vacation. No problem.
We were trying to figure out how to send my phone number to Christy.
Okay.
She would have to add me first. Can you send her my phone number to Christy? She would add me first, and then I can add her. I cannot add anybody because I got two phones, but they go on iCloud, and I don't have the password. I forgot the password, and it's really difficult to get the password back from Apple. Tyler is here. Hey, Tyler, how are you, man? Chrissy, what did we do today? I did some work, and then I watched some movies and internet and YouTube and stuff like this. What else can you do, really?
Benny, I am
Everybody
so
else can
sorry.
tell us.
My network is fluctuating. Did you say I should send your number to Christy? I can do that. Should I give your number to Christy?
Give my number to Christy. She
Okay.
adds me, and that way I have her on my WhatsApp.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
I will give her your number
Thank
after
you.
the live. Yeah,
That's the only way I
I
could do it.
will.
I wish I could add her first, but
Um,
it doesn't work that way until I recover
oh
my
my God,
password.
what's all this? Whew.
My beautiful daughter.
Oh, she's so
That's one of
cute.
them. She's
Is
a
that your third?
psychologist now. She's a
Oh,
psychologist in Canada.
is she the one? Is she your third daughter or your her? Your first daughter.
My first. Let me. I'll put the pictures one at a time, but probably I could send you directly. But just for you and
Uh,
Christy to see directly here. Uh,
okay.
let's see something. I got.
Okay. Hello, Yusuf. Is it Yusuf? You guys, please always register your accounts with simple names at least. From Germany, you're welcome. Good to have you here. What do you want me to teach you how to, Christy? I'm gonna send Benny's number to your WhatsApp, okay? I will do that after the live, okay?
Christy says that she likes guys with long hair, huh?
Yeah, she says so. She said
Well,
so.
on the other phone, I have my long hair up to here, a little bit curly at the back.
Oh, really?
Not easy to maintain long hair. I didn't have it that long, but it's not easy,
It's
especially
not.
when you dry. Oh my goodness, takes a long time.
I can
So much easier when
understand.
it's short, and that no problem.
I can understand. But you look perfect with your low haircut. You look perfect. What's
This is
more?
my second daughter. You saw her before, the same one
Oh,
when she got
she
married.
looks she looks so much like you. She's so
She looks a little bit
pretty.
like me, huh?
Mm.
Um, this is my baby, the last one.
Oh, this is so cute. I think she's
She's
cuter.
21.
Oh.
She's taking psychology fourth year, just like her sister.
So why
Fourth
are
year,
they
right?
doing same course?
Can you believe she's 21 and she never had a boyfriend? She's
Really?
saving herself for the one she will marry.
Oh, that's a good kid. She's such a
And she
good
says
kid.
she's concentrating on school.
Oh, bless her. Oh my God. Oh my God. May God bless her. She's such a good kid. You see, all like brothers and they treat you.
Okay, one second. Let me see if I have to find the other ones.
No, Christy, I don't think she's the one. Benny only showed the second daughter and the last daughter. So the one
Yeah,
that Benny talked
I,
about is the third daughter. The third daughter.
I kept
Mm.
trying for a little boy, Rachel. That's why I have four. I kept hoping that I'm gonna have a boy.
Oh, you don't
So,
have a boy?
but I'm not sorry I don't have a boy. I have only four girls, but now I have two boys because two are married.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's really nice.
So,
Hello, King. You're welcome. Hello, Aslan from Turkey. You're welcome. Good to have you here. Okay. She looks exactly like both of them looks like Benny. But the last
uh,
daughter is more
my
pretty.
third daughter.
Oh,
This one looks
okay.
just like you, Rachel. This would have been your daughter if you were with. Except probably she would have had a little bit of a curlier hair.
Yeah.
See, brown eyes. She's the only one with the brown eyes.
Oh my god. Okay. She's
Her
not
name is
doing
Rebecca Lee.
bad. What's her name again?
Her name is Rebecca Lydia, and
Rebecca.
yeah,
Okay. Ever since her birthday, have you guys spoken? Have you been able to get through to her?
say that again.
I said, have you been able to get through to her since the last time you
Like
tried calling
like what?
her? Have you been able to call her? Has she taken your call since then?
Okay, so on the 26th it was her birthday. I called her. She didn't pick up the phone. Apparently, she had a stomach flu. But she's
Oh.
like that. Since she met one guy and she moved out with that guy, she's totally cold towards me and her mother and the sisters. Like that guy is brainwashed her or something. She's totally different. She changed so much. Like I can't believe it. She was such a sweetheart. She was such a
Oh.
good girl until she met this guy and he made her move in with him, which the other girls didn't do. Oh, I mean, she's 26 now. She was 25 when she moved out. But what I don't like is that my wife didn't tell me anything. I was here in Austria, she's in Canada, and she didn't say that Becky moved out with the boyfriend and they staying together. She hid that from me for about 6 months until I went back and I found out. She shouldn't have hidden it from me. Yeah,
Yeah, she shouldn't have. She should have told you. I mean,
yeah,
you're the man of the house. She should have told you the latest developments in the house, why you were away. Well,
but she didn't. So I was pretty upset with my wife for doing that.
I know. I know.
How can you do that? How can you hide things? And now my little baby has a tattoo on her shoulder, the family cat. I don't agree with tattoos at all. I mean, I don't say that's wrong, but I think my kids should have a higher moral, not to have tattoos on
Mm-hmm.
their body. They are beautiful
Mm-hmm.
just the way they are. They don't need to put a cat on her shoulder. I said, Nicole, why did you put that cat on your shoulder? Why didn't you put my picture if you wanted to do a tattoo and right under daddy? She
Mm-hmm.
says, no, no, no. I wanted to remember my cat forever
Oh.
because my cat is about 11 years old now. I say, yeah, but that cat, you didn't even put a beautiful face. You put only the backside with the tail. What is that?
Mm.
I was so upset when I saw it. I actually
I
thought
know.
it was a fake tattoo, the sticker,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a permanent one. It's there forever. So
Mm-hmm. That's really sad. That's really sad. Your wife is supposed to be updating you with whatever that
again, the
happens.
baby, but I have to show you the oldest one,
She's so pretty.
Nicole.
This one looks exactly like you,
You think
Benny.
she looks like me?
Yeah,
There you go. How do I put her?
yeah. She looks like you. I'm seeing the
Three
birth
out
picture.
of four daughters have blue eyes like me, and one has brown eyes like the mother. So who's
Oh,
got the strong genes, the brown eyes or the blue eyes? They say the brown eyes. In my case,
the blue
Mister.
eyes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, out of the three daughters you've shown me now, two looks exactly like you. I mean, the second and the
and I'll
last
show you
daughter.
the oldest one. 1 second. The oldest one is totally me. Darn it! If I was a girl, I would have been beautiful.
Oh.
If I was a girl, my goodness, I would have been beautiful guy. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Where is that Corina? 1 second. Hmm. There she is with me.
Oh, okay.
She's
Oh
working
my.
for the police for RCMP in Canada, and her husband is a police detective. So both of them are police.
Both of them are in the
Um,
same department. Oh
they
my
have an
god, my
interesting
network
life.
is
Like
launching.
police is not easy being a police woman and that, but
Mm-hmm.
this is what they like. So
Mm-hmm.
what can you do?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your
Rachel, I don't
children
like
is good.
life here alone.
But you have no choice. You're there making the money. You know.
That was the
You
greatest mistake of my life. I listened to my wife, who pushed me to get out of the country and working. Why did I not build up a house in Canada? I sold my house
okay.
and then we had to rent a house. And she rented the house. She said to me, don't even think of coming with me. I want to rent the house that I want. And she picked up a house like a palace, like really beautiful house, but 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, living room, dining room, and so on, so on. Huge house.
Mm.
$3,500 a month rent, plus
That's
heating.
huge. three
gas,
thousand
water,
five
and everything.
hundred dollars a month.
You heard me right. Now she's paying only 2,000 because I made her move to a smaller house. She's paying 2,000 now. She paid 2 years, 3,500 plus everything else. I mean, she was spending maybe 6, 7,000 a month every month for 2 years. Think
That's
about it.
really too
30,
much.
3,500 in 1 year is $41,000 times 282,000 in 2 years. Only the rent. You could
That's
buy a house in
huge.
Africa.
Of course. Of course. You
I
could
know I'm
buy a
silly, Christy, but what
house.
can I do? I wanted to, I didn't want to argue with my wife, and because of that, I said, okay, I'm going to Austria. I have a brother here, and I have four nephews, and that's I said, okay, I'm going to go build up in there. If I build up a house in Canada in 2 years and a half, I would have built up maybe four houses. I would have made so much money.
Hmm.
I'm stuck in this country here alone,
Oh my God.
and it takes me much longer because the technology is so much different than what we build in Canada. I've been
Mm-hmm.
a contractor, a general contractor in Canada, so I know the process.
I feel you.
I know everything about how to build up a house in Canada. In here, I had to learn everything from scratch. In here, brick houses. In Canada, wood walls. So much faster and easier.
Oh, okay.
Why, Chris?
Benny.
Because I didn't want to argue with my wife, and she said to me, "Okay, if you don't want to go in Austria, she says I will take half of the money. I do whatever I want to do. You take half, and you do whatever." So there would have been pretty much a divorce right then. That way,
Mm-hmm.
she let me take the money out, and I left her about 400,000, so she has money to spend. Quickly, she took
Hmm.
all the money from my account, put it into her account, so I don't have access anymore. And
Oh.
then that I took in here, I'm building up the house. Didn't have enough
Oh.
much. I didn't have enough money because this builder cheated me for over 100,000 euros. That's 150,000 Canadian. He went bankrupt, so I lost the money like that. That would
Hmm.
have been for finishing the house.
Hmm.
So I went through so much stress. Then I had to borrow money from family, friends, and so on, so I could finish up the house. Right now in February, I'm getting pretty much everything else that's coming from China on a ship.
Okay.
Transportation cost me almost 7,000 euro, just the transportation with the ship. Then when it comes in here, I have to pay 20% tax surcharge for everything that I purchase from China. A lot of money again. Would have been probably easier to buy everything in Europe, but
And when you're
so
done building, you still pay tax, right?
what were you saying?
Will you still pay tax when you're done building?
When they come in, I have to pay tax, no choice. Otherwise, they wouldn't give me my stuff. You have no
That's
choice. It's
that
20% in here,
that
tax on everything,
that's
20%.
crazy.
In Canada, we have 12% GST and PST. Austria, Hungary, Romania, and all of these countries are 20 to 29%, like really high tax.
That's really crazy. That's really,
But
really
what's
crazy.
interesting is that in here, everything you purchase something, no construction material, food and everything, there's no tax. It's
Mm-hmm.
included in the price. In Canada, well, on food you don't have tax, but on pretty much everything else you have GST and PST,
Mm-hmm.
12% tax altogether combined. So it's not that bad. The
Okay.
high tax is on salary here, just like in Canada, like everywhere else. And most of the
Okay.
people pay high tax.
Okay. That's really nice.
Uh,
Sir, the speaker will be the winner. Okay. Benny, it seems like we are talking as if we are alone on this live stream. We have to interact with the people in the comment
we have to
section. So
interact with
let's.
people. Christy is saying this and that, and she deleted.
Chris is saying something. Um.
Can I ask you
Okay, I
something? How
think
many girls
Christy is
proposed to you?
attesting
And
to what we are saying.
Vicky, are you asking me how many girls proposed to me? Uh, only one girl proposed to me when I was 22. She was a Filipino girl back in Canada, but she proposed to me something very indecent, a little bit, I would say. But no, girls didn't propose. I proposed to my wife. That's it.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Now knowledge is
They speak
power.
about
Okay.
behavior, Ben. Sorry, yes, it is a little bit of a bad behavior on my wife. I'm not sure whether I want to go back to her. I tell you guys the truth because of what she's done. She pushed me until I moved out of the country just to make her happy so she can sit and do nothing. She never wanted to work. We've been together for more than 30 years, but she never wanted to take a job, which was
Why?
okay because she didn't want to work. And then one time I had an accident, I broke my elbow. See?
Oh, that's a deep cut.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Oh my God.
Broke my elbow. She was supposed to go to work, so I can, because I had I had mortgage on my house. I had to pay for the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have that much of a mortgage, but if she went to work, I wouldn't have been forced to sell the house. I
Okay.
went 2 years without any income, no money coming in. Lucky I had some money in the bank account. When the money went short, I was forced to sell the house.
Oh
So
my
I sold
God.
the house, and then I said, okay, what do I do now? Keep the money in the bank, rent a house, build up a house, or what?
Mm-hmm.
I talked to my wife. She says, no, you have to go to Austria because the land is much cheaper in there. It won't cost you that much. Da da da.
Mm-hmm.
She was wrong. I listened to her. I didn't expect to take that long. And now I'm almost done in here. But probably March, April, the house is going to go for sale.
Okay.
God knows
Okay.
only how much money or if I make any money or what. If not, okay, I work for free.
No,
I
you're
still
gonna
have
make
the.
money. Be positive. Be positive. Okay.
No, I'm positive. I know I'll make the money because the
Yeah.
location is pretty good. It's high on the hill, beautiful. You can see the whole city. Nice. I chose a nice location. It's a bit more expensive location, and that
Okay.
only 800 square meter of land cost me 260,000 euros. So that's about 260,000 US dollars. That's the
Oh.
land.
Oh.
So by the time I finish up the whole construction, I get around 950,000 euro,
Oh.
almost €1 million in two houses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I have to make at least 50,000 euro a year. If I don't make that, I don't make money. I got to make some money.
I
Because my wife
know.
managed to blow the money like crazy. She didn't listen to me. I said, don't go to an expensive house. She says, no, no, I don't want to move into a garbage of a house. Not a garbage, just something cheaper. No.
Moderate, yeah.
Yeah, she said, you stay home. We will go sign the contract. Okay. When I went in there and I saw the house, oh my goodness, this is like a hotel entrance. Beautiful,
Oh my God.
but expensive.
Expensive. Mm-hmm.
After I sold that house, after 1 year and a half, my house sold again 1,050,000 more after 1.5 year. That house sold for $2,750,000. I sold it for 1,710,000. But then after 1 year, it was 2,750,000. So 1,040,000 more than I sold it. But I couldn't keep it anymore because I didn't have money to carry on with the mortgage. So I lost $1 million right there by moving out. Not easy. Yeah, I'm building up a handsome guy. I'm building up a duplex, like a double house. The host left again. I hope you guys can still hear me. Well, I made a good choice, Christy, but the thing is, in a way, I made a good choice. I didn't really make a good choice. Better choice would have been if I stayed in Canada and build in there. You know, I'm a general contractor, so I can build up in Canada also. But the thing is, coming to Europe, I have so many countries that I could go to. EU, I'm part of EU because I was born in Romania. I still have a Romanian citizenship and a Canadian citizenship. So just one sec, let me show you something. See, this is the Canadian passport, just in case you guys don't believe me. Eh? Canada, Canada, look at this guy. See? That's me when I was about a few years younger. Hmm? There you go. Canada.